All right, so this is my no more pin neck protocol. Nah, not really. You probably have a sore neck, or you're in combat sports, or you just want big juicy neck. Either way, I'm gonna give you some exercises today that you're gonna be able to use to build injury resilience, build just a stronger neck, build bigger, thicker muscles that look better anyway. So let's get into it. So the number one thing with neck training is that you don't wanna go too hard, too fast, right? It's not like working your chest. If you have a stiff neck, you're gonna fucking know about it. So we're gonna start with just some isometrics, really light. You can see this band, super, super light. We're gonna set our shoulders in the right position, keep the glutes on pretty firm, and we're just gonna let the chin pull in, and we're just gonna hold this. Now you can hold this for 15 to 30 seconds, isometrics, right? And then we can add in some forwards and some backs, some turtles, and you're gonna start feeling that all through the back of your neck here. It actually feels really nice if you're looking at a phone or a computer all day, which we pretty much all love. Then we can also do it from the side, okay? So now we're gonna feel it over here. We're just keeping this strong posture. We don't want it to pull us. We're keeping it nice and strong. Again, 15 to 30 seconds. From the back, same thing. Now we don't want to be leaning back like this. Glutes stay firm. We keep the shoulders down. We pull the chest in, chest up, and chin in. And then we can do some turtles here as well. So we can push forward, pull back, push forward, pull back. Now this one's the best for like that tech neck. When you look at your phone the whole time, right? So it's just like getting it pulled back in. And then of course we can do it all the way on the other side. Now, this is absolutely the first place that I would start. Isometrics, there's not a lot of tension that's gonna be too much for you. We need blood flow in the area if you're injured. Big thing, we need blood flow. It's not gonna get better. Now, it'd be really, really cool if we all had iron necks that we can use, but this cost me $600 and it's nice, but not that nice, okay? Especially when I figured out that we can really do the same thing with I don't know, I've got a pack of 5 bands for $40 and a booty band, I don't know, from Kmart, right? It's like super simple. Again, with the light band, we're just gonna bring the 2 bands together. This one's gonna fold over the top. We're gonna bite down. So obviously I can't talk while I'm doing this, right? But we're keeping the posture in that same position before, so everything's just nice and strong. We're not slouching. We just want nice and strong. We're gonna let it pull all the way over as far as we can, and then we're just gonna stretch it out. Now this is where it's gonna get real tight. That's why we're staying with the light band. High rep range is what we want, guys. We don't want to go for like 1 rep maxes. That's like a big no-no when it comes to neck training, at least at the very like beginner intermediate levels, okay? So higher rep range, like 20 reps or so. Just fucking pump them out. Do the other side as well. I'm gonna do some after this video because that felt amazing. And then guys, we can start doing some strength stuff. So actually, before I move on, you can do this if you don't want to bite down, if you're scared about your teeth. I don't know. I have not once thought it's going to be a problem, maybe with the next exercise, but this one's really just biting down. You can literally just do this. It's not as good though, I'll tell you that much. It's really not as good. Biting down, getting the jaw muscles in there, definitely work really well. But doesn't matter, whatever you're comfortable with, I don't really care. Just get that neck not so pin looking, you know? Next, we've got the booty band again. You can buy a harness for this off like Amazon, but I do not have one. So booty band, we're gonna bite this, we're gonna get maximum range. So make sure you check out how far my head goes down, how far it goes up, how long I hold for things. Again, light, this is 8 kilos. This is still like considerably heavier. I've tried pushing it to the 16. I did it for 2 weeks and then the next one I overdid it and it did hurt and I really have slowed down since then. So that's like a big part of neck training is being careful because if you do hurt yourself, you might stop doing it and we don't want that. So bite down. So we get full range of motion, okay? So if that hurts, lighter for sure, but we don't even have to do full range. We can do some short range stuff. So just reducing the amount of movement you have to do, that'll be super, super beneficial, okay? So we've got the band, we've got the isometrics, really, really good. We've got the totals, in and out, in and out. We've got the kettlebell, I don't know, jaw lifts. I don't really know what to call them, to be honest with you. Really, like isometrics is probably gonna be your best bet. We can do this with a bench. So let's move this real quick. Sorry, Ali. So you'll see jiu-jitsu guys, wrestler guys do this all the time. They just put their head on the bench like this. It's more just isometrics. And again, when we do that, it's probably even more than the band because it's our whole body weight. So you can advance that. You can do neck bridges and stuff. I really wouldn't focus on that stuff. You can for sure. I would just do the bands. And then one of my absolute favorite combos is the band and another band. So we're gonna wrap this bad boy on, let it pull, and we're gonna step on both of the bands here. So we get a good posture again, pull back. You will look like a fucking idiot when you do a neck training, just so you know, but it's worth it for not having a pin neck. Pull the shoulders back, big shrug. Oh, it feels so good. The way that everything gets pulled into the right spot. What we want, right? The traps come up right up into the top of the back of our head here, and then they go all real low. So we want our traps to get huge. We want the protection from them, but we want to have the movement as well, because if you can only move this far, you're going to hurt yourself, especially if you're doing jiu-jitsu or something like that. You get cross-faced. That's why this exercise is phenomenal and super functional, because we're going to get this pulled this way, so we're stretching on one side, and then we're strengthening it on the other, and obviously we switch around. So that's one of my absolute favorites. Again, wouldn't buy the Iron Neck. You can if you want, but $40 for a pack of 5, boot band, kettlebell, just go light, build up nice and slow. That is my, what did I call it? Pin neck, no more pin neck protocol. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know how you go. Build some big traps, build big juicy neck, look like a fucking strong man. Let's go.